So that last video I made was like pouring acid on myself and just leaving it there because I had that Matty B song stuck in my head for the rest of the day. You know, I was on the brink of suicide again. Like obviously I had those suicide pills right next to my mouth then, and yeah, I thought it was it. And you know, what do I get for it? 20 views. I'm joking about that, but yeah, then I discovered the herbal substance known as marijuana, and I didn't commit suicide. But anyway, today's topic is about the new Batman vs Superman film, and there's been a lot of hype about it. But I honestly, as soon as I saw it in cinemas or the trailer on the day I went to watch the new Star Wars film, which was actually I loved that film. It was really good. But it looks crap. I think it looks really, 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 really bad. And here's why. Okay, some people might be shouting at the screens right now. Oh no, the Batman films were really good, and so the Superman films. So put them both together, you have a really good film. Which is why I hate this. I hate this film so much. Just because you get two characters from successful film franchises and just put them together doesn't automatically make it a good film. Look at the Star Wars prequels. You take fucking Darth Vader and look how they turned out. It's not. It's just not. That doesn't make it good. Okay, so the next reason is the plot of the whole film. What I've heard of it is basically Batman and Superman both think that they are both bad guys. The like Batman thinks Superman's a bad guy. Superman thinks Batman's a bad guy, which is what I've heard from it, which is probably the most bullshit plot ever. And then some other villains come in, and they unite together with friendship powers, and then they introduce fucking Wonder Woman. It's just they just think because again they think just because they're putting these successful big superheroes or films together, it's going to make it good. It might ruin them, for Christ's sake. No, it probably won't ruin them, but it's not. I just don't have words for it. I just don't. Third of all, it just looks cheesy. I mean, the Batman films, Dark Knight, everything. The fight scenes, the action scenes were done in such a way that they were good. They weren't cheesy. But this one, just Batman punches a guy and his head lands in the floor and he stays upright like that. That just comes across as cheesy to me. And then they're still trying to make it look really serious, but it's not. It doesn't look serious, which adds to the fact it just makes it even more cheesy. It's just digging itself an even deeper hole. Next, we move on to the acting. I'm just gonna say it just looks bad. I mean, Ben Affleck. I don't see him as a very good, just actor. I mean, the guy playing Superman, Henry Cavill. He's actually alright, but the one's playing Wonder Woman isn't so good either. It just adds to it being even more cheesy. Yes. Finally, just the trailer itself is just giving away the basic plot of the film. Batman fights Superman. They then team up with Wonder Woman, and then because some evil forces come down, so you know that they're going to team up anyway. It's not like a big fight between them. Who wins, Batman or Superman? It's not like the Pokemon films, Mew versus Mewtwo, and it's like, ooh, who wins? But I mean, I got that wasn't a very good film, but it's it's giving away the plot in the whole thing. So I know a lot of films do that these days, but this one just takes the cake. Okay, all of this though is just from the trailer, so I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna watch it. I'll be open minded, see if it's good. I mean, it could be good, but what we've seen already. I consider myself to be like sort of quite good on like films, trivia and stuff about it. So just general knowledge about films and stuff like that. Like yeah, but yeah, maybe. So just don't think that because they've done what they've done, it's not, and everyone's saying it's going to be a good film, doesn't mean it's going to be a good film. I know a lot of people are going to, well, not a lot of people because barely anyone watches these, but people I know are going to hate me on this video. But if the off chance you did like it, please like and subscribe, which I highly doubt you're going to do.